Hey guys, welcome to Yacht Search MLS. This is a show where we feature new and used vessels that are on the market and available. Today we're going to check out the Azimut 53 Fly. This is a really incredible boat. It hit the market in 2022 and there are brokerage as well as brand new vessels available. If you're in the market for an Azimut, please check out these vessels which are available at bit.ly, that's bit.ly/Azimut for sale. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the specs and show you some factory video. Let us know your thoughts and comments on this boat. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to jump right in and go through some technical specs on the vessel itself. Now this boat does have a length overall at 55 feet and 1 inch, and that's all the way from the stern platform all the way up to the pulpit at the bow. It has a beam of 15 feet 11 inches. It has a draft of 4 feet 8 inches, which makes it very attractive for shallow waters in the Bahamas. And then on the bridge clearance of this, now the standard version, which is the soft top, has a bridge clearance at 13 feet 2 inches. And then with the hard top, it actually has a bridge clearance all the way up to the radar on the hard top at just at 19 feet, just shy of 19 feet. So very attractive vessel, certainly for the Great Loop. If you did want to take it on that adventure, certainly has that capability. As far as fuel capacity, it has 634 US gallons of diesel. It has 156 gallons of fresh water. There's an optional freshwater maker. And then obviously you have black water and gray water tanks, each at 46 gallons. The cabin configuration is 3 cabins plus 1, and we're going to look at that in more detail. You have overnight sleeping capacity for 6 guests plus the crew of 1. And then it has 2 heads plus an optional head for the crew. Now, this vessel has a really nice top speed, so it can actually cruise at 31 knots and has a cruising speed at 26 knots. So a nice thing from Azimut, they actually have the consumption curve. If you're interested in that, I can get that over to you. But if you're traveling at that aggressive, very nice 26 knots, you have a range of 266 nautical miles with a 10% left over. Another feature I like is if you do opt for the hard top on this, they actually make that hard top out of carbon fiber. So that keeps the top of the boat a little bit lighter and the vessel will be more efficient with that. For the power plant, this has turbocharged diesel engines, and these are the Volvo Penta D11 engines. So those are 725 horsepower each for a total of 1,450 horsepower. And that's generated, again, by the D11, but as it's packaged into the IPS 950. So the IPS has really great capability, and it is certainly a very efficient way to go, and definitely the right platform for this vessel. Okay, so we're going to look at the exterior here up on the flybridge. This is the soft top version. It does have electric actuation there. Plenty of day beds up front on the bow, as well as forward-facing seating. So the boat has plenty of room to hang out. Here's your lower helm if you are in weather conditions. It does have the joystick there, as well as bow thruster. And the aft, you see action to the crew quarters, as well as the hydraulic platform. And you will walk up to the cockpit on the starboard side. Here you have galley aft, really beautiful light oak design. In your salon, you have a settee on the starboard side, as well as U-shaped seating on the port. Here's the VIP cabin up to the front in the bow area. And then we jump over to the full beam master. Again, with those IPS engines, they're able to push that bulkhead back further. And you'll see you have a lovely owner's salon, and this does have a private ensuite for the master. So really great storage on either side of the berth, nice hull side windows. And then we go back to the flybridge here. So we're gonna jump out and show you a little bit of the factory video again, and then we're gonna wrap up for the day. So again, with these running shots, you're gonna really see the impressive range that the vessel has, as well as capabilities. Pretty cool how they have the surfboard there next to it. And again, just lovely profile lines from the Azimut. It does have the blunted bow there, which is signature Azimut. That actually increases the forward cabin area of the vessel. I really love the Azimut 53 compared to some of its competitors because it is still a sporty and performance boat. Again, with those IPS 950s, that's really awesome. Some of the competitors only put IPS 650s in a boat this size. And really, to get up at these speeds and utilize it the way it wants to be used, those IPS 950s are ideal. So really awesome factory video here. Shows you some of the lifestyle that you would get with a vessel like this. And again, for cruising in America, if you are doing the intercoastal, having that soft top is a great option, as well as the fixed bimini, which you could do isinglass on that. On behalf of myself, Tony, and the rest of the team, thank you so much for checking out our overview video of the Azimut 53 Fly. If you're in the market for this boat or any other Azimuts, please feel free to reach out. You'll find additional information at bit.ly, that's bit.ly/Azimut for sale. Be on the lookout for additional episodes of yachtsearchmls.com, and we would love to hear your feedback on this vessel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and definitely, if you need any boats, new or used, feel free to reach out. For additional information, please feel free to email me at ts@flyachtpro.com. Also, please feel free to text me at 404-805-9819.